Just to let everybody know that I haven't been sitting on my laurels while I've been gone. I had to tear up the entire floor in the dining room, and eventually I got everything kind of shoved over this way right now, but eventually the entire floor in the living room is going to be removed also. This is particle board, this top floor, and I cannot stand that particle board. I've got tile over it, but it's just a sponge. It's terrible crap. Gotta go. And that's what we're going to do. We're just going to wipe it out. Now, of course, this will come a little later. For right now, I had to get started on the dining room area over here because, as you can see, we were getting a lot of water in underneath that aluminum strip on our sliding door. And I didn't know it until, all of a sudden it started popping up through the surface. The particle board was acting as a sponge, rotting out both the subfloor and itself, falling all to pieces and falling all apart. So this door is eventually going to go, but right now I need to get this piece of plywood out and inspect underneath there. From what I can see down through the holes, the floor joists look to be okay, but you never know until you get it off. It's a nice 4x8 sheet, easy to get up, easy to lay down. Hopefully everything underneath is good to go, but underneath this aluminum strip is the big problem. I have no idea what's rotted away under there, so we'll know. But I've been hard at it. Yesterday I did take a day off though, and I went to Little Rock. So while I'm still working on this, trying to get it all up, to give you an update in the next video, you all sit back, relax, and watch this. For those of you who like karate videos that I put up, you're going to have another one today. It is the 28th of April 2018. It's about 9:15 in the morning, and I'm on my way to Little Rock for a Taekwondo karate tournament our grandson will be participating in. Last week he and his mother flew to Phoenix, Arizona for a tournament out there. It's the end of the season. World tournament coming up in about a month and a half, maybe 2 months. This will be the last tournament he will attend. They're trying to gather up as many points as they can. Not only he, but all the other competitors, all trying to gather up last minute points so they can compete at the world tournament. You just can't walk through the door. You have to acquire so many first, second, and third place wins in your category. Anyway, I'll be there shortly, and we'll see how well he does. He's trying to get a world champion win this year in sparring. He's already got Extreme Weapons world champion. He'd like to be a world champion in sparring. Last week when he was at Phoenix, he did win sparring. He took the first place, so every point counts. Well, that's where we're headed. The State House Convention Center is located there in Little Rock, and in the bottom area of the convention center is where the tournaments take place. Is where all activities take place, actually. All sorts of things. Dancing, clogging, you name it. Alright, here we are inside the convention, and we have our grandson John. What's going to happen today, boy?
He's going to win.
Yeah, I hear that. Oh, look who's here from Texas, Judy. Give us a hug, girl. Give us a hug. I haven't seen you. My God, I haven't seen her in a year or more.
How are you? I heard you.
Let me shut this camera off here. Hi, say hi to everybody, Judy.
Hello, everybody.
All right, here we are, back with John. Oh, Judy's very proud of her boy. He's a double world champion a couple of competitions ago. Okay, back to your prediction. What do you think? And don't just say, I'm going to win. What are you going to do?
I'm going to smoke.
You're going to smoke him. I like that. What do you think of that?
Woo, yeah.
Excuse me, do you have an interest in this boy at all?
Yeah.
Okay, you just, oh, he's yours. Did you produce this? You produced this child? My son had nothing to do with it, right?
No.
Just one of these.
All me.
Are these one of these fertility clinic types?
He was
All
just
right.
a donor.
All right, John. I want you to go out there and remember the movie Warrior. Remember Tommy Conlon, the star.
He's the best.
You see, John also does mixed martial arts, but you can't use mixed martial arts techniques in Taekwondo point sparring, right? Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. Otherwise, there'd be some bodies laying around, wouldn't there?
Broken arms.
Broken arms, busted faces. Oh well. Well, don't you just hate rules?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll pick this up later. My Oh my God, that woman's loud. My primary interest is the sparring. Okay. All right. All right. We are in ring 12, and this is all the competition. We're going to do the traditional competition first, and the last category of the traditional is the sparring. Once the sparring is over with, then we move on. They change uniforms into their black uniform, and we move into the extreme competition. Extreme and creative, actually. They're now getting their briefing from the judges as to what's expected and who goes first, second, third, etc., etc., etc. As they call their name out, the competitor takes a knee to make sure they're there. This is the way taking a knee should be. The NFL could learn a few things here. All right, and so we begin. This is traditional forms. Every move they make is mandatory. And here's our...
Okay, this is a new announcement. Chase Leon, Jim Scott, Daniel Wagers.
I thought this kid did a pretty good job. Let's see what they give him in a score. Oh, they're not... Oh, here he goes. I guess they're going to score afterwards. This is John, number 2 out of the chute. Always happens that way.
Blue, brown, red, and recommended black belts. 800 girls. Camo, green, purple, blue, brown, red, and recommended black belts.
He's 17 years old now. We've watched this kid grow up from what, 4 or 5 years old? Unbelievable, all these kids. He's done this routine I don't know how many times.
Competitors, don't forget to get your medal personalized with your placements on it. It's over by the merchandise table. You're wanting one of the 88 Girls Squad t-shirts. We are taking orders. They were awesome t-shirts, so we sold out, but we're going to ship them to you. So go over there and get your 88 Girls Squad t-shirt and make sure to get your address so we can send it to you. Get your t-shirt, get your medal personalized. There's so many cool things to see. Don't forget, go over to the massage table and check him out too.
Now here's a traditional weapons I've never seen. He's using the traditional bamboo stick, or the bamboo janbong.
This is a new announcement.
Takes a lot of room.
Orange, yellow belt, 9 and 10-year-old girls. White, orange, yellow belt, 9 and 10-year-old girls.
That's a long janbong there. That's pretty cool. I'll tell you what, for those of you who like these karate videos, you may never see this one again. And here is the swords. I like weapons and sparring. Those are my two favorite categories. This kid here is a two-time world champion. Judy, earlier, you met her in the video where she poked her head in there. That's her son. That's DJ.
This is a set hand that has to do. It's not like one they make up. It's a traditional for every weapon.
Again, every move is required depending on the weapon used.
Good job, DJ.
Now comes another John Bong using the more modern fiberglass staff. It's lighter, hollow. It doesn't flex a lot like you saw with the bamboo pole. And now we have the nunchucks. You're going to do nunchucks, right, John? All right. Again, mandatory moves.
Johnny.
And now we have the song knots. For those of you who've watched my previous karate videos, this is the fella that always has the sword. This time it's the song knots.
This is a new announcement. All special abilities, all ranks, all ages, go to ring 18 for staging. Special abilities, all ranks, all ages, go to ring 18 for staging.
And another sword. Slicing them open. All right, here's John again. He didn't do so well on traditional forms. Let's see what happens on weapons. Using the nunchucks.
This is a second call. 9 and 10-year-old boys. Camo, green, purple, blue, brown, red, and recommended black belts to the staging area.
Good job, Johnny.
We are about to begin the sparring competition, which is what I've been waiting for all morning. What time is it now? It's 12:15. Of the 15 competitors in this ring, only 9 have opted to do the sparring. Some competitors never do sparring. They're afraid that they'll get themselves injured, which would jeopardize their performance in other areas. John, he loves this stuff. Eats it up. All right, John is on the right. He's first up. First up. Let's see what happens. Ooh, that was a good one. 2 points for John. That was a good kick to the head. Good kick. This is my favorite part. One point. No, 2-1. 2-1. John's winning. 3-1. 3-1. John's winning. John's on the right, by the way.
Good afternoon. This is a new announcement. 9 and 10-year-old girls. Camo,
All right.
green, purple,
4-1. John's ahead.
and recommended black belts to the staging area. 9 and 10-year-old girls. Camo, green, purple,
4-2. 4-2. Come on, John. You need a point.
to the staging area.
Oh, 4-4. That's it. He won. Last second kick. Good for him. All right. All right, here's the next match. Next match. All right, the one on the left is ahead. All right, it's an even score, 2-2. Still 2-2. Nope. Still 2-2. It is 3-2. The fella on the right's ahead. Still 3-2. Even up, 3-3. Five to 3. The one on the right won. Match number 3. Oh, that would have hurt a little bit. Ooh, got a nice spin kick there. He likes to do a spin kick. John's gonna have to fight this kid right here. He's pretty bad. It's 4-0. He's ahead. Got a wicked spin kick. 5-0. Kick the other kid's butt. Ooh, John's in for a real tussle. All right, the next match. All right, it's 1-1, new ball game. Two to 1, kid on the left is ahead. Ooh, that was a good one. 3-1, kid on the left is ahead. Still 3-1. has a good kick there. 4-1. Kid on the left is ahead. Still 4-1. 4-2. Kid on the left is still ahead. 4-3 now. Kid on the left wins 5-3. All right, we're ready to start the next match. By the way, this lady judge is one of the best I've ever seen. She's got total control and knows what she's doing. Takes care of business. I like that. It's good for the competitors. All right, here we go. This kid on the left's really good. Kid on the right got a point. Ooh, good kick, good kick. All right, 1-1, new ball game. Ooh. Kid on the right's ahead. 2-1. We need this kid on the left to be beat. Three to 1. Kid on the right's ahead. Still 3-1. Still 3-1. Kid on the right's ahead 4-1. Looks like it's over 5-1. Good. All right, here's John again. I'm gonna come over here where we get a better shot of this. John's on the left right now. Come on, boy. All right, John's ahead 1-0. He's on the right, closest to us. All right, 2-1, he's ahead. Too bad he can't use the mixed martial arts.
Come on, Johnny.
Can't do it. Okay, 2-1, he's still ahead. Three to 1, he's still ahead. Closest to us.
The same distance. I thought it was
3-2. 3-2. He's still ahead by 1.
Come on, Johnny.
3-3. Now he's going to have to call it out. Four to 3. Still ahead now. Come on, John, pull it out now. You're ahead. Still 4-3. Well, he lost. 5-4, he lost. All right, here we go. Third place, which is only the second one to lose, is all it is, if he were to win. All right, it's 2-0. John's ahead. 2-1. John's ahead. John's on the far side. kind of like this spin kick. 5-1. He wins. Third place. All right, a little bit of creative weapon action here.
To the safety.
This is John again. This time he's using song knots.
Let's go. There we go.
Kind of a short routine. We'll see what happens here now. This is creative again. Whatever they can come up with. All their own little moves. They design them themselves. Everything. With the John Bong. Sure hope he doesn't let go of that thing. That's good, that's good. This kid's good. He's last year's district champion in something. Good move there, good job. All right, here's DJ Joseph. This is Judy's boy. You're gonna see some real action here. Watch this guy. He's world champ last year in this. I think he was world champ last year in creative and extreme. And this is a creative. The thing I like about DJ is he's very, very fast.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story. I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen, 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 listen.
Second call, 11 and 12-year-olds. Second call, 11 and 12-year-olds. Animals who recommended black belt girls.
Now you know why he's a world champ. God, that kid's good. And a little bit of sword action here. I like seeing sword and creative. was impressed.
I need 2 available judges to...
I'll tell you what, these guys practice so hard for this stuff. This is our tie for first place runoff here. They have to do their competition a second time. This is DJ, very, very fast. He's really, really good. And here comes our sword man. It's going to be between him and DJ. And that is a real sword he's got. I wouldn't want to be the judges on this one. Wow. Let's see who gets it. The sword or the staff? Chief Judge comes up. She's ready. It's a tough one. DJ did it. Got it again. Now we're into extreme forms. I'm not much into the form side of the house, but this is extreme. Anything goes. This is John. Alright, extreme weapons, which is different than creative weapons. Again, anything goes here. Anything. In extreme, they can do flips and jumps and all kinds of stuff. That was a good job. And here's Brother Joseph, DJ Joseph again. This time he's going to show us his extreme ability. Unfortunately, he dropped it twice. It took that kid a long time to become a world champion, and then last year he won 2 world championships at the same tournament. Alright, our next to last competitor is Caleb with his sword. You've seen him compete on several of my videos. watched him grow up. Those of you who have watched the videos.
Last call, 13 to 14-year-olds. White through yellow belts, boys and girls. Last call, 13 and 14-year-olds. White, orange, yellow belts, boys and girls.
Again, that's a real sword. That's very good, very good. Excellent. All right, and our last competitor. The last competitor of the day, actually, in his age group. This is it. Old John, let's see what he can do. It always seems to come down between him and Caleb.
First call. This is a new announcement. First call, all 13 and 14-year-olds. Camo, green, purple, blue, brown, red, and recommended black belts. Boys and girls. 13 and 14-year-olds, boys and girls. Camo for recommended black belt to the staging area. Thank you.
Very good so far. Don't blow. Ooh, he caught it. Very good job. Very good, very good. Okay, you didn't do too bad today. I mean, you know, you didn't take home any first places, but you did get 2/3 and a second, which is better than I could do. Not bad, huh, Mom? Hey, look, you know, can't win them all. All right.
I'm gonna get beat up at
I wish that lady on that speaker, she's been driving me nuts all day.
You might have to read.
God, she drives me crazy. Okay, well, when's the next tournament? World tournament in July. All right, that's it. I'm going to call this video quits. Until next time, this is John. Say goodbye, Mama.
Bye.
Say goodbye, big boy.
Bye.